Hey there, I'm still playing that tune. It's really fun. That's, of course, Stormy Monday. And with a few little variations on some of the chords I think I talked about in the lesson that made its appearance this week. Let's see, it is Friday, May 10th, and a lot going on, a lot of cool things happening on the forum that I want to talk about today. And maybe I want to get to this first. There's something that's really been bugging me. I can't place this song. I heard it last night on a radio station, and a great internet radio station. I'll tell you more about it in a second. 3WK. Something like that. Can you help me out with this one? Might not have the chords right, but that's pretty much the melody. So, I keep thinking it's Barclay James Harvest, but I played through a lot of their stuff, and it might be. I didn't get through all the albums I had of theirs just yet. Okay, but if you want a hint of a really cool internet radio station, not a hint, a tip, I guess. I really enjoy listening to 3WK. They don't even know I do this, but they don't even know who we are. It's okay. But if you want to hear weird stuff like Ballad of the Hip Death Goddess and Alone Again Or, and then some mainstream stuff like Careful with That Axe, Eugene, and Uncle John's Band, I encourage you to check out 3WK.com. Okay, let's see. Some stuff that was going on this week. Well, I guess since I started with the tunes, the Allman Brothers, I still have this floating around because this is such a... if you watch the lesson, you've seen... there's a little story about this cover, which... Oh, I don't have it here anyway. The CD has a different cover. Actually, they have a lot of different pictures. Here's like the crew on the back and stuff too. But again, I tracked down the Butch Trucks story on YouTube about that photo. You know, remember the times. A lot going on there. What else did we have? The Guide to Reading Music had another little episode of that. Very easy sight reading stuff that works on all 17 notes in first position. So I hope you guys are tackling that. Don't be afraid to learn how to read music. And then, of course, this is such a fun strumming song. And this is, of course, Maria Muldaur, Midnight at the Oasis. And that was a tune that, again, I just sort of overlooked for almost 40 years, and then just recently I paid attention to it, and I thought, that is a guitar playing, that's a fun strumming song, kind of like this one. Which there was, of course, a lesson on from a while back. Then I also heard 3WK, man, today they played also another cool America tune, made me think I gotta do more America tunes. Three Roses popped up, and I might have to get to that one. Okay, but what I really came to tell you was a bunch of other things unrelated to that stuff. So let's see. Oh, what else? We also had the second part of my visit with John Self. Maybe we had both parts. Did the first one go up Monday? I can't remember now. But again, this was a fascinating guy that just wandered into Coleco Beamer Trapp's restaurant, Coconut Willie's, and we had a great visit and just a free spirit that is happy with life in Hilo. And anyway, if you ever, I'm sure you'll find him playing on the streets if you ever happen to drop into there or Ken's Pancake House, another great place. Of course, I should put a plug in for I can't remember it. Cronies. Go into Cronies, say hello to Rebecca for me. Okay, let's see. Did I have something else I was going to do with a pick? Probably not. What I want to talk about, it's just some things going on the forum that I thought were really cool. And those collaborations of All My Lovin' and the Dan Fogelberg tune, which, anyway, great work, guys and gals. And I got to bump some of Dan Fogelberg songs up on my list. I really am getting close to doing leader of the band and longer. I know, you guys, yeah, okay. I don't care if you believe me, but I am. Let's see. Somebody else was asking about the beginner's course. This was great. Somebody who had just gone through the free beginner's course. And I really appreciate everybody kind of chiming in with exactly what I would have said. So I love you guys. Basically the thing to do at that point is take a look at the Acoustic Genius series, or and that's for more obviously the theory side and stuff, and the easy songs, Lucky Man, Brown Eyed Girl, any of the Campfire songs. I have one of my beginning students that was here yesterday. I have her playing With a Little Help from My Friends and The Easy Way, kind of. Just like that. Also had her start working on this. There's another Spot That Weird Tune thing. So let's see who out there knows that one. Let's see. Beginner's course, that was good. One more thing. Oh, the banner. I think we're really down to last call. Corey, if you still have it in Illinois, man, if you haven't heard from anybody that wants it now, let's get it sent here, and I can get rid of this glassy thing behind me and hang it right here, and then we won't have to worry about all the glare that comes into this sunny spot in California. So anyhow, that's it. If you want the banner, you got to speak up now, I think. Now maybe you guys have already been working on this kind of under the table, but if you have, I haven't been privy to it, but that's okay. And you know what, I mentioned just a minute ago the recommend a lesson thing, and I got to let you guys know that we are really working on trying to fix that up so that it is accurate. I did find a way just today to see like the next 200 or the 300 or even the ones that are like 600 or 700 down, but it requires typing in a number in the URL. So it was, anyway, we got the tech wizards working on that. Was it, well, I was going to say one more thing about that. I can't remember it now. Oh, keep putting stuff up there, because things, again, I see stuff like I mentioned. Sometimes people put up a song that I hadn't even thought about doing, but then I remember, God, I've shown that song to dozens of people over the years. I've been practicing. Not exact, well, kind of that. I think I talked about that tune a little bit lately too. So, and I have to brush up on my Al tunes because I hope we get a chance to play with them in September. Let's see, anything going on next week that I need to tell you about? I don't think so. Maybe just some top secret songs that we've already done that one, but I think I got more Allman Brothers kind of on the back burner too. Probably got to get to that one. So that is kind of the plan: is to step up production of songs and kind of like cut down a little bit on the flies and the reviews and things like that, because that's what I really like doing, is putting together lessons on cool songs. So, okay, I think that is it. Did I get to everything I meant to do? I believe so. And I talked about 3WK and their weird programming. It's just great to have that on, kind of like, you know what, you may have even heard it sometimes in the background. I've got it blasting in other parts of the house while I'm out here shooting lessons. So, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Okay, back next week.